Hello, my beautiful people. Happy hour. We are in a happy hour, guys. How are you? How are you? Yes, sincerely, I love you all, sincerely. And I want to appreciate you all. And I want to thank you for your support. Yes, thank you for your support. The best thing is the best thing you can do for yourself is being patient. Patient dog what eats the fattest bone. Yes, that is it. And the reason why you see some people they sway in life is because they said, oh, they feel that God, when it comes to God, it slows before you can get what you want. So they'll just go out there to say, okay, uh, voodoo is better because you get the instant result, but at the end of the day it comes with pain. So that is where patience comes along. It's not like God is very slow, it's just that most of the time we want God to do it now. And if God says that what he wants to give you cannot help you, can damage you, he will withhold it from you, because God's goal is for you to make it. It's for him to see you in heaven rejoicing with him. Yes. So my people, how are you? Thank you so much, and please stay in this channel. Yes, God bless you anyway. Well, I just saw some. I just come across something. It's very good because it gives you idea on what topic you can, talk with people. Yeah. So I come across this gold digger where this guy will confront some ladies, and at first they will not talk to him, but later by the time they see him with his car, they will now approach him, and that's when he will not tell them that, oh, I don't deal with good diggers, something like that. He will tell them off, serious telling off, my people. So at first it will go like a poor person, like it will do like as if he's begging, or like then he will approach these people, then they will say, they will not even give a ear. They'll say they're busy, or they'll just tell him off. But the moment he walk to his car and they turn back and see that is his car, they'll start coming back. So I was laughing. Let's say the truth here. Joke and parts. Let's say the truth. Because this page is all about being truthful and transparent. You understand? We have to be transparent. When I saw the video, I said to God, I said, please, Lord, let me not miss my husband. I don't want this kind of prank on me. Nobody comes to this life to suffer. That is the truth. Yes, nobody wants to. Everybody can fall victim of that. All we have to do is just that we pray that God should not. That is just what I don't watch Nollywood, because you see a king. Because it doesn't happen in this life that I know. It does not, because they don't have to read. That's why I hardly watch Nollywood, because they don't have something real. They don't have reality. Imagine a king will just see a village girl, farmer. He will just say, this is the person I want to marry. Then all the posh queens in different places that want to come for him, he will say, no, it's this way. He will go to farm with this girl, and at the end of the day, he will marry. You understand? It is not common. You understand? That is not reality. It is not reality. You understand? It is not reality. The reason Harry met Kate, the reason William met Kate was because they attend the same university. Do you see it? Harry and Meghan too. Meghan was she was close to a level, you understand? She was a celebrity. She was an actress. So there's no way Harry will just see people, me that is not that, like I'm not there. They have to see you before they can even love you, first of all. I remember there's a lady that I remember then. They don't know, she came from, I think, not too rich, like medium. So when she had a baby out of wedlock, she did everything possible. When it got to a stage when the baby was to go to school. You know Igbinedion school now in Nigeria. If you're in Benin, you should know Igbinedion school. So you know what this lady did? She does not have the money, but she gathered money to register that her son in Igbinedion school. Because you have to pay for like a year, I think. Yeah, that's what they do there. You pay for a year, then the next day you pay again for another school fees. So she gathered money and she enrolled the son in the school. Nobody knew that that woman was creating an opportunity for that child. So why I'm saying this story is because they don't just, so what the Nollywood are not reality. You have to be in that circle for them to know you, for them to see you. Yes, you have to be the circle for them, for these big top people to be able to say, okay, I can fall in love. You cannot just be in your house and Harry will just be passing. You don't go to the same school, you're not in the same circle, you don't go to where you can meet them, you don't go to social gathering. He cannot just come and just marry a nobody. It's not like I'm saying that it can happen if you are only in that circle. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say it's not a reality. You have to do something. If you want that kind of life, you have to be in that circle. Yes. So what the lady did, when the lady paid the first year, the second year she didn't have money, but she has a plan. So they called her and said, the son should not come to school because they've not paid the school fees. So the son stopped. So there was this girl in the son class. When the girl came to school and the girl did not see this boy, the girl said she wants to. The girl started crying and they have to call their parents and they came to pick her up. So the next day they dressed her up. She said she's not going to school. Why? So the mom spoke to her and said, why? He said, because my friend is not coming to school anymore. So that is how the mother went to the principal and said, this name, I don't want to call the name, yes, because they are close people. I don't want to call the name. So he said, this boy is no longer coming to school because they cannot afford to pay the school fees. And that's how the mother got the address of the boy's parents and went there and said they will pay for the whole school, both the university and everything, just for the son to come back to school. So that is the life. So now the boy got an opportunity just because the mother made that sacrifice. So my dear Nollywood, please don't make people here to be scattered. You have to be in that circle in order for them to be attracted to you. Mega was not nobody. No, she was already there. Yes. Even Kate as well. Kate attended the same university with Willie. That was how they met. So what are we talking about? So I was thinking about this gold digger. I said sometimes I don't, the way the guy, talk down on these women and say, oh, they are gold digger, they like only money. Let me tell you something. The truth is that nobody comes to this world to suffer. That is the truth. Nobody wants to suffer. Yes. So anybody can fall victim of that. Yes. So that prank, I don't think is for me, I don't really look at it as very big deal, like a shame to the women. No, nobody comes to this life to suffer. You understand? There is no way you look a certain way, you build yourself to look a certain way, and you're walking around and somebody that is raggedy just approach you. It's not your personality. It feels like, do you understand what I'm saying, guys? Yeah. So it takes the grace of God, the humbleness of God for you to be able to say, okay, yes, you can pay attention and say, do you need help? Do you need this thing? You can ask, but you don't. When the person start telling you about love, you it's you understand? Take care of yourself first before you think about even that. You even look at the person like you're not serious because you're not even in a position to have a home, but you're thinking of it because everything about marriage, you have to have somewhere that the partner is staying, isn't it? You have to be ready for the babies. That is why you see some people, they'll say, okay, I want everything, I want to get everything, I want my finances to be in some certain place if I can get married, because you don't want to marry and you'll be suffering. You understand? So if is something that maybe you know this person, and you know that this person is serious. You know the person, not that somebody will just walk up to you and do that and expect you for and expect something drastic, or expect you to be loyal. Yes. Nobody will just expect that, like that, except you know the person for longer. You know that this person has this desire to work, to do things. Then you can be able to say, okay, I'm comfortable, I can be able to help you. But just somebody from nowhere just come to you and ask all raggedy, you cannot. That is it. It's not possible. It's not reality. Except you know the person before you can say, okay, most people have dated poor boyfriend that they work together, and at the end of the day things become good for them and they are living a better life. So just walking to somebody and just say, oh, I'm poor, I love you, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, people. Everybody will fall a victim. Some people will not even answer. They'll just walk, like they'll just walk past you. They'll not even talk to you. You understand? We just feel that our husband should not say, okay, I want to look for a wife, let me act this way in a certain way for me to know. It does not work that way. How you can do is that you can make friends with the person first, and from there you make your intention. By the time the person is not interested in you, first of all, the person will be able to understand your situation, and that is the only one you can hold the person responsible and say, when I was nothing, you couldn't stay, but now you want ahead. That is when you can hold the person responsible, not somebody you just put that on that person. It does not work that way. So guys, that's what I say. Let me come and share with you, and please let me know your opinion about the situation. This gold digger, everybody will pay for that. There is no way somebody that is just walking on the street that is not wearing clothes will just walk up to somebody and say, I love you, I like you, follow me, and the person will just go. No, except if they want to do such experiments, maybe they should think of a better way to put it out there. You understand? Because for me, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense, because the first thing is just personality. It's just like when you see a woman, you first of all, before you are attracted to the woman must have some quality that you desire. You understand? So also as women, so we should be putting men to test as well. If men will see a poor girl and walk to them and say, please, why they will not as well. Because these days men, I'm telling you, they are anxious, their eyes are, they don't want to marry anybody. Even if a pastor told them that this is your wife, and they notice that that wife does not have anything, I'm telling you, they will leave that revelation. They marry for money nowadays. What you can bring to the table, that's what everybody go for these days. So they should also put men into that situation and see if they can really do it. They cannot. If men, because men somehow they are more of deceivers than the women. Like we women, we straightforward, we just do our thing. Men can, because of the body, because they want to sleep with you, they'll just think in their mind that, oh, they can put up with this person for like a month, but they will not like permanently stay with you. Yes, permanently stay with you. They will just, maybe because of the body, they just want to shoot, because their head is all like the way they are programmed with their sex programming is different from the way women are programmed. Even if the woman have the urge, but they see what they don't like, they leave you alone. But with men, even when they see what they don't like, they think that their mind goes to the body. They say, okay, let me just have the body, then I'll separate. You understand? That is where how men reason. You understand? So guys, my very people, I love you all. This is Food for Thought. Have a lovely day. Bye.